My name is Sandy. This is my buddy JB.
Hello.
And Tricia is here too.
Hi, everybody.
Text us anytime at 737-301-9600. Find us on social as well, Instagram and on TikTok at JBSandyATX. I saw something on Reddit that blew my mind and wanted to get your guy. I kind of know what Tricia's take is on it. I think I know what JB's is too. But basically someone said they had just moved to Austin and they were wondering if it was worth spending the money on pest control. And now here's the part that I found amazing. Overwhelmingly in the comments section, and there was over 100 comments, overwhelmingly Reddit readers said no.
Really?
I am like, you people are fools.
Crazy.
And posted ABC Pest Control's telephone number.
Right.
I mean, I think that between the three of us, JB, I think you would be the most likely to try alternative measures to eliminate. Like you would mix up a baking soda and vinegar and Dr. Pepper concoction and spread it around the house.
Spread salt around the perimeter of your house.
Right.
Actually, I use ABC.
Yeah.
But I did have a friend who's very much of a naturalist like that, with like avoiding chemicals. And he was like, no, just go to the pet store and get a bunch of house geckos.
Oh, house? What's a house? Hold on. What's a house gecko? House lizard?
Gecko that's in the house.
You see them like sometimes outside by your front door and stuff. They kind of stick into the wall.
Yeah.
You want those around. They eat a lot of bugs.
Yeah. So
or he's like, and you put like a bat house in the trees. Bat houses.
No, sir.
And the bats, they eat like thousands of mosquitoes a night. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's their main course.
Yeah.
But now back to the house geckos. You turn them loose in your house? You just let them go inside the house?
Yeah.
No, sir. That's when I'd call a pest control company. I had geckos in my house.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get my brain around the overwhelming response of it being, no, you don't need to pay for pest control in Austin, Texas.
They're new people to Austin, Texas, do you think?
Yes, the person asking the question was.
Yeah.
I mean, if you live on the 25th floor, you might not need it.
Well, but what about, when you live in an apartment complex, if somebody is dirty and gross and they attract roaches, then the roaches are in all the other units too, you know?
Yeah, true.
So you might live on the 25th floor, but you might have a slob next to you. What I would do in response to that post is show them the photo of the giant black scorpion that I trapped under the bowl in our last house that stayed there all day long until you got home to get it.
Yeah, that's how Tricia handles things with bugs. She puts a Tupperware over the top of them.
And a rock on top of it.
Yeah, and then waits for me to get home.
To get it.
Yeah.
I walked out of the bedroom. We had a light colored carpet. I walked out of the bedroom, went downstairs, got something at the door. And by the time I walked back up, which was like 6 seconds, in the middle of the carpet where I had just walked was a 3-inch long black scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it was trying to chase me.
That's one of the first things that I learned when I moved to Texas as a kid. It's like you gotta watch where you're walking because of scorpions and shake your boots out before you put them on.
Yeah.
The scorpion
they like to hang out in shoes.
You guys, how there's always little gappy dogs that they don't know how big they are. They think they're a big giant dog. They think
usually Chihuahuas, yeah.
Yeah. The scorpion is the king of that because if the scorpion is alive and you see him, he all bows up with his clippers up in the air and he points his tail. He's like, dude, I can squish you with my foot.
He'll chase you. You down.
What is wrong with you?
At that same house where the black scorpion was, we would kill scorpions, and then on the front porch, I would put them in a bowl and set their corpses on fire to send a message to all the rest of the scorpions.
Don't come
in this house, because this is what happens.
So my advice would be to anybody is, you do need to spend the money. Mm-hmm. Call Bobby Jenkins at ABC Pest Control. Get them set up on a schedule. And we used to have our attic dusted for scorpions.
Oh,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been? I've been stung by one. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
No.
I think it's more it's the devil's insect. It's terrifying looking.
Yeah.
And I've heard those, maybe it depends on what kind I feel like I've heard that they're incredibly painful.
It wasn't bad. I got it on the back when it was in our daughter's room when she was a baby, and it got me on the back. I didn't even know it was there. But anyway.
I didn't even know it was there. The other thing, too, they'll take care of those giant, disgusting tree roaches that when you walk out into your garage at night, they're just like right there in the middle and you just freeze.
They're like busted.
Right. Turn around and go back
Tree roaches.
Inside. Huh?
Did you say tree roaches?
Yeah, the roaches that are like 4 inches long.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. They scurry around at night.
Yeah.
Gross. Very gross.
Creepy.
Coming up on the show today, JB's going to share with us how he avoided doing housework. Apparently, your wife was in that let's do housework mode, right?
Oh, God. Yeah.
Exhausted sounding.
It's so painful. She's in a hyper mode. Like, it's unbearable right now.
We'll get into that a little bit later on. And Tricia's got a story for us. Got a couple of runs in Austin that are coming up, right?
Yeah, these are the kinds of runs that I might consider signing up for and running them. Because, the reward is pretty big.
All right, stay with us. We've got all that and more coming up.
1031austin.com.
It's as Austin as it gets. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80s station, 103.1.
Hey, if you're a runner or just want to get out and participate in a couple of fun events, Tricia's going to tell you what they are in just a second. Journey is coming to town to play in the Moody Center on March 31st. If you would like to win tickets to that, pretty easy. Just go to our website, 1031austin.com. Just put your name and information in there, and we're going to give away tickets to see that show. It should be a good one. March 31st at the Moody Center. It's funny. I was going back and forth with our head computer guy at iHeart, Chip.
Uh-huh.
He's a huge Journey fan.
Oh.
Huge. And I'm a Journey fan too. And I'm like, bro, let's go. Let's go to the show. I sent him the link and everything. Crickets.
Oh, Sandy. You don't want to go with you.
I'm like, okay, I know where I stand with Chip. We're not on going to concert together level.
Still be nice to him, though, because he fixes our stuff.
Absolutely. Always be nice to your IT person, your computer, all those people. Always. If you're living in an apartment building, superintendent, got to take care of them.
Oh, yeah.
They can make or break your day at any time.
Right.
Absolutely. We used to have I actually learned that from one of our old producers. He'd have pizzas delivered to the engineer's office just so you can get stuff done. So anyway, Tricia, tell everybody what's coming up in the way of fun runs in Austin.
All right. This is the first year they're doing it, and I have a feeling it's going to become very popular. Austin's first bakery run. It's on March 22nd. You sign up. It's a 6.2-mile race that runs around downtown through South Austin or South Congress, and you stop at every participating bakery and you eat a sweet treat as you run the race.
Really?
I think it's amazing. I am absolutely considering doing
That's
it.
funny.
It's being,
That's funny.
Yeah. It's being sponsored by the Good Grief Run Club. And there's a lottery system going on right now to sign up for it. They haven't released an exact list of the participating bakeries, but we think that some of them, like Nate's Baked Goods and Coffee, maybe Swedish Hill, Susie's Cakes, but literally you run to a bakery, you eat whatever you want, you run to the next one. I'm in.
You're in on that.
I'm in.
I love the Mexican bakeries. Love them. The meat. There's one on. It's on 183, and I think that's before Lamar. It's called Mi Tradicion. There's that El Supermercado right there.
Yeah.
And a lot of Mexican stores through there. And at the very end of it is a traditional Mexican bakery. And I love it because you go in and you get a metal tray, and each little thing has tongs. And then you just put it all on your tray. I go in there. I have no idea what I'm buying most of the time.
Right.
The only thing I know is the churro. That's what I know. And there's all kinds. And then you just go up and they ring it up. And I freaking love that place. Have you ever been to like a traditional Mexican bakery like that, JB?
I guess not. I don't think so.
Oh, dude, let's go. You like sweet treats?
I'm not real big on pastries and stuff like that. My wife, on the other hand, loves them. But
oh, yeah.
The thing that's tricky about the Mexican sweet treats is they look like they're going to be super sweet. And then some of them, it's just a hint of sweetness.
Yeah, they're kind of like, especially the breads.
Yeah.
Right?
The pink things.
Yeah.
You expect it to taste pink.
I
Does
can't
not.
remember what those are called. But that's a great one. So what's the other one? And then also the margarita run, right?
Yeah, Maudie's Moonlight Margarita Run. Another run that I would consider. This is like the 23rd year for it. Last year in 2025, they had 2,500 runners sign up.
Wow. I've done that one a couple times. What's nice about it, one of the things, I mean, I've done a million of the runs around town going back to the 80s. Used to do them all the time. Whatever it was, I'd sign up for them. And what's fun about that one is you don't have to be at the start line at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It's in the evening.
Yeah.
It's in the evening, which is great. Although, I know one year I did it, it was unbearably hot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because it's June. It's in June. This year it's June 4th. And you're lining up at 7 and the run starts at 8. So you're kind of right there in the heat, huh?
It can be really hot, yeah.
And the Trail Association, I think, is the one that puts that on in partnership with Maudie's, right?
All proceeds benefit the Trail Conservancy.
That's it, Conservancy.
But yeah, you go, you run, and then at the end, at the finish line, you have Tex-Mex, you have margaritas, you have live music, you hang out.
I'm curious, JB, you said that you've been, back in the day, you used to run all of these things. And,
there used to be tons. It was every weekend. There was some.
Why?
Well, there was running hit a huge boom in the 80s.
Right.
And there was Austin was still a small town, but I felt like there was one almost every weekend because, we'd come in from Georgetown with my buddy Larry. His parents would take us. They were runners too. Mm-hmm. And then they'd take us to Swedish Hill after almost every time.
Like the bakery run.
And we were competitive. We were trying to win our age group.
Okay. There's your why. Your why. I didn't know if you were there to meet chicks or what it was.
No, we were real into it. What was funny is back in the 80s, it was very common to see Willie Nelson in the race.
Really?
He was a hardcore runner.
Let me ask you this. If you were 25 years old right now, would you be a part of one of these run clubs they're hugely
I probably
popular?
Would. Yeah, I probably would. We had when I met my wife, that's how we met. We had a little run group.
Oh.
Oh,
In Dallas.
I didn't know that. That's how you met her.
That's the first time I met her. A friend of mine, actually, it started with a friend of mine she'd quit smoking and wanted to get in shape. Just cute little Dallas girl, Tammy. Mm-hmm. Do you remember Tammy?
Yep, I do.
She was in our wedding, sweetheart. And she's like, JB, I need to get in shape. I was like, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start running. And literally the first time we ran a block. And she had just quit smoking too. And she was like, I can't do anymore. And I'm like, all right, we're going to run a block. We're going to walk a block. We're going to run a block. We're going to walk a block. And then we were doing this a couple times a week at the end of the day, like at 5:30 p.m. And then she started inviting more people from the building and stuff, and it turned into a little run group.
Were you the only guy in the run group?
At the beginning, yeah. It was genius, right?
Right.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's really smart. But then I question Erin because she picked the unhealthiest guy in the run group.
The guy with asthma.
The guy with the asthma.
I was better at masking it then.
More coming up.
1031austin.com.
All of a sudden, JB had a bunch of errands to run. Sorry, honey, gotta go.
Got a lot to do today.
You found yourself looking for things to do because
I don't know what's going on with my wife. Every now and then she gets these it's like a sixth sense that we're going to be moving or something's going to change.
Yeah. And
she just starts going through things. She's just obsessive about it. Sunday, she was on a mission to redo my closet. It's kind of my fault. We have an older 1960 home. We've always owned older homes without a ton of closet space, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have one closet. She has like 6 around the house.
Of course.
And I maybe I got it started because I said, I can't even get into my sock and underwear drawer. I just barely can open it, and whatever I pull out is what's on top. It's clean. Mm-hmm. And she was on a mission to redo the whole thing. And then then it started to spread over the weekend. Like she wanted to go through every cabinet and this or using this. Like she's kind of constantly coming up to me. Do you need this? Like, do you need this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, leave my stuff alone.
Once the clean out switch is activated, it can't be stopped.
And then I just was, my daughter needed me to run by her house and feed her cats. I turned that into 10 errands. I was finding any and every reason to stay away from the house.
Was she taking photos of stuff and sending it to you, texting it to you, going, do you need this?
Well, she had a huge pile, for me to go through when I got home. And it's just like she's just giving things away. And I know it's the right thing to do. I think it's a mindset. Like, in my mind, whether I use things or not, things have value. And to her, if you're not using it, it has zero value.
They don't have the you never know gene. You know what I mean?
Right.
Only for jeans, only for actual jeans.
Yeah, you guys convince yourself that you're actually going to get into those jeans again.
You're skinny jeans when you're heavier than you want to be, but then you're afraid to get rid of the bigger jeans when you're small, just in case we can't get rid of jeans.
Right. So,
I've gotten rid of fat clothes before and had to rebuy them all.
Yeah. It's so shameful.
I'm getting close to it.
I know.
So how long were you gone, JB?
Most of the day.
Yeah. She was probably glad you were gone.
Yeah, she's very productive. And then I hid pretty good till about 3 p.m. or so. Then I came back home and it was just having to go through everything. And I'm like, I might wear that. I might need that.
If it was in the pile, she had already mentally decided, I don't want him to wear this again.
I took a set of speakers to Goodwill. I sent her a text. I said, do you know how painful this is for me?
Right.
To take a really good set of bookshelf speakers and just give them away.
Yeah. Just gave them away. You're a stronger man than me, JB Hager.
It's very similar to when I cleaned out the garage a few months ago and you happened to be going to meet JB to watch a football game. And I called you. You stayed away for hours. When I was at the end of it, I called you to ask you about something and I heard JB in the background go, come stay at my house. You don't have to go home. Stay with me.
1031austin.com.